up, ladies, and welcome to Body Revolution, where us ladies get together and discuss the body revolution that is going on now. I'm your girl Shima. Stay tuned, we have a lot to discuss today. Hey, what's up, ladies? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss my process of getting ready for plastic surgery. I started my process for plastic surgery back in February of 2021. My friend Chanel, who went with me to have my weight loss surgery, had just had her plastic surgery. I really don't want to discuss her because I want her to come on and discuss her experience with her plastic surgery because we had totally different experiences. So we're going to save that for another day. But I started my process in February. The first and most important thing that I needed to do and get out of the way was to get my passport, because I didn't have a passport, and being that it was COVID, I wasn't sure how the process was going to be for me getting my passport or how long it was going to take. So that was initially the first thing I needed to knock off my list and going and applying for my passport. And lo and behold, the passport came faster than what I really expected it to come. So I was happy and thankful for that. I think the next step to that was to contact the doctor that I was going to have surgery with. Being that I was going with the same doctor that Chanel had used, I just contacted them and I sent my pictures of my body. I told them what I wanted done. They told me what the doctor would have suggested for it as well. I think I was quoted $5,700 for tummy tuck, BBL, 360 lipo, a arm lift, and fat grafts to the hips. After I got my quotes, I paid my deposit in March. And in March, I started working with agency, and I worked non-stop. Basically, agency is just where they pimp you out to other facilities that are short staffed.
Wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it.
I basically worked through agency, and that's how I got all the money together for my plastic surgery. After I got my passport and paid my deposit, I think the next thing was to monitor my hemoglobin levels. I went to the doctor from March to May 2 or 3 times because I didn't want to check my hemoglobin too much. I just wanted to keep a monitor on it to see what my levels are, because when you're having plastic surgery and you're having multiple procedures like that, they want you to have at least 12 with your hemoglobin levels. And being that I was a weight loss patient, we're very anemic. It was going to be hard to keep our iron levels up because we're not getting the same nutrients as other people are through our food. So I had to take supplements, different kinds of supplements I ordered from Amazon, like a liquid iron. I ordered some blood builders. Just anything that I could do to build my blood up, I did. I ate liver, just anything that I could eat. That was the most important thing, to make sure my iron levels were monitored and up there for surgery, which I did not have any issues with my iron levels, thank goodness. I think my main issue was my blood pressure. That's what I was having an issue with. And then partly because I was very nervous at the time, so I wanted to monitor my blood pressure, make sure I had my blood pressure medicine on me so that wouldn't be an issue when I got ready to have surgery. After I went to the doctor, I think the next thing I did was get vaccinated.
Yo, stop that.
I got vaccinated, I think, back in April. I mainly wanted to get vaccinated because I didn't want to go to another country and risk the chance of getting a different kind of COVID or not being able to come home or getting sick down there. So the best solution for that was to just go ahead and get vaccinated and cut away all the other stuff. After I got vaccinated, the next thing was just to work. I worked non-stop. I did not do any partying. I had a goal that I was trying to reach, so it was very important for me to handle my business and do what I had to do. After I got vaccinated, we needed to book the Airbnb. Okay, ladies, so when having plastic surgery in foreign countries, and in the United States, they offer recovery houses. And recovery houses are basically a house where they'll have nurse or staff on call to help you after surgery. A lot of people use those, but we decided that we weren't going to go that route. Being that I was going with Chanel was going to be my nurse, so we decided that we were going to get an Airbnb and just stay to ourselves because of COVID, so that we weren't surrounded by a lot of people. It was just me and her. We had a nice little Airbnb in the Dominican Republic. It was a really nice high-rise, really great view. So got the Airbnb. The Airbnb was probably about $1,100. I had the Airbnb for 15 days. It was really stocked with everything you could think of. Like, I didn't have to worry about going to get anything for the Airbnb. Then the plane tickets, we had to get the plane tickets as well. Our plane tickets probably ran about $500. And ladies, when you go to like the Dominican Republic to have plastic surgery, it's probably good to, you can fly however you want going, but it's best to try to fly back first class. That's what I did, because it's a comfort thing and you want to be comfortable on your way back. Even though I was still uncomfortable, but it was way more comfortable than being cramped in between somebody or in an aisle seat or anything like that. So it's best to try to fly back first class, where that you can have that comfort and room to kind of relax and stretch out and move around a little bit better than you would in a normal seat. That was the next thing, and I ordered everything that I would need for my surgery. Basically, they gave us a list of everything that we would need. My lipofoam board, my ab board, my back board, the arnica cream, which is like a pain relieving cream for bruising after liposuction. I needed to get alcohol, and fun fact about the alcohol is alcohol was used for nausea after surgery. They told us to sniff alcohol and it would help, and the crazy thing is it really does help. So sniffing alcohol helps with the nausea after surgery. So definitely pack alcohol. We had to pack poise pads and regular menstrual pads because the stress from surgery will cause your period to come on. And being that I had all those procedures done, my period did come on like a few days after my surgery. It was just good to have all those because getting supplies in the Dominican Republic was crazy. That's another story. I brought a lot of snacks from the US because I didn't know what the food was going to be like, which I'm kind of glad that I did, because they didn't have some of the things that we would have normally eaten. So I was glad that I did think ahead and pack some snacks that we would like and that probably we would only be able to get in the United States. But after that, everything else was just a go. I basically just waited for time to catch up with everything. I had done worked and got all the money saved up, brought my plane ticket, brought my Airbnb. I was in constant contact with my surgery coordinator, and I was really excited to go ahead and do that. I really did document everything, and I'm going to put together a compliance video of all my different snaps of me getting ready to go, plus me going to the Dominican Republic and my healing process as I was in the Dominican Republic. I recorded all of those and I will gladly share them with you in the next video. But that is it for me today, ladies. Thank you for tuning in. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you again for watching. And remember, ladies, this revolution will be televised. Bye.